So morning guys, welcome to the vlog. Right now I'm just getting ready for some Vox boxing. Which is basically stopping people on the street and talking to them on camera. Right now the time is 9:34. Supposed to be at a friend's place to do this. We're going to do it together. Supposed to be there at 9 o'clock. So currently 34 minutes late. Better get this stuff in the car pretty quick. Didn't know whether you heard me.
Come on.
Wow. Hello. They're excited to see me.
You're coming. The people are the thing you're interested in, rather than the. I want to make sure that I say that question right, or I don't want to look foolish. That doesn't matter, because you cut out your questions when you edit it up. So it doesn't really matter if you say a question one way or you stumble and all. Sometimes, you know, the question that you don't deliver clearly and all that is the one that gets a great answer out of the people, because they go, oh wow, he's not such a professional, he's human like me. So
Okay.
yeah, and Vox Pops are fun. Vox Pops are really cool. Right, let's go.
By cool, he means terrifying. What about your thoughts about the minimum wage in New Zealand?
It's fine.
Yeah.
It could be higher, but
Yeah. It is going up. It's going up
Yeah.
to $15.75. Do you think that's enough?
probably not for the rental prices around Christchurch. You know, they are dropping, but it's still sort of minimum wage doesn't really cover a normal family of 3 people. Just because, you know, you've got your 3 bedrooms, is around $400 a week, and you're barely just getting that with your minimum wage. You got no money for your food, no money for your power and that sort of thing. So, I mean, it could be a bit higher, but I mean, that's all on demand of your customers and things like that, and where you're working. So, no.
Yeah, I think it's probably about right at the moment. That's my opinion. Yeah.
Oh, I think the minimum wage is too low.
I think that the minimum wage hasn't increased in a way that reflects the increase of living costs. So there's probably more to be done there to like achieve more parity.
Yeah, pretty much sounds that, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's going to happen to all the food and everything else going up at the same time? And that's where our biggest problem is. Like, you know, we've been working and everything's going to go up, and so we're going to sort of pay it for it in the long run, aren't we?
It could be higher, but then again, everybody's could be really.
I think personally it's a poor idea to have a minimum wage at all, and it just encourages employers to sort of mark down to that wage when they're hiring any staff for sort of lower end roles, and therefore it'd probably be better to get rid of it entirely and maybe just have some sort of scheme that sort of works out like where wages should be at certain levels for certain jobs.
Yeah, I think it's a bit low. I think a lot of people are struggling on it, especially the average person, and I think it should be lifted up.
Right now, I'm on a visitor. I just, visiting the city and everything. What I have once here, I have a few friends in here. They think it's, the wage that might make it in a year. I think might be able to manage all the kind of life they have.
It's hard for some, very hard, but I think leave it up to the employers. Yes. I think a person should be what they're worth. Going back to the older days.
I feel like the minimum wage doesn't really motivate people to start at entry-level jobs. It needs to be a little higher.
It sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't survive on it with everything, with all your outgoings and your living and,
Okay, Okay, so if you guys are wondering what that is about, what it is about is basically we're working into a bigger piece, which is about employment. And yeah, so you've seen me in some other vlogs do bits about employment, so they will all come together as one big piece. We did ask more than just that one question, so we're just showing that one question for now. Hello!
Yeah.